This second night we run around 7 and 8 hours, with a current that was making over 4 miles an hour. We catched fish and talked, and we took a swim now and then to keep off sleepiness. It was kind of solemn, drifting down the big still river, laying on our backs looking up at the stars. But we never feel like talking loud, and it weren't often that we laughed, only a little kind of low chuckle. We had mighty good weather as a general thing, and nothing ever happened to us at all, that night, nor the next, nor the next.
As I went a-walking that ribbon of highway, and I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me.
He drew out his portemonnaie with the intention of placing in it some of the bills, when his fingers came in contact with a letter. Drawing it from his pocket, he found it was one he had taken from the office that day and had not yet had time to read. Was it some good angel that prompted him to read it there and then? It was a letter from his mother and contained these sentences among others. "We are so glad, dear George, to hear that you are doing so well and that you make efforts to please your employer. We are quite sure that you will not allow yourself to yield to the numerous temptations which are sure to beset a boy who is employed in the city."
They used to tell me I was building a dream with peace and glory ahead. Why should I be standing in line, just waiting for bread?
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to...
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creeds. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream. My 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
Born down in a dead man's town, the first kicker took us when I hit the ground.
Up to Kolk, 5 seconds left in the game. Do you believe in miracles? Yes! Unbelievable.
We unleash the energy and individual genius of man to a greater extent than has ever been done before. Freedom and the dignity of the individual have been more available and assured here than in any other place on earth. The price for this freedom at times has been high, but we have never been unwilling to pay that price.
At this defining moment, we had the chance to stand up and say, enough is enough. And I believe that we can do this before, because Americans have done it before. Time and again, we've battled back from adversity by recognizing the common stake that we have in each other's success. That's why it's not called Joe's dream or Barack's dream or Sally's dream or Mike's dream. It's called the American dream, because everybody's invested in it. Everybody's got a part to play.
Gotta give us what we need. Our freedom of speech is freedom of death. We got to fight the powers that be. Fight the power.